The Y is where my family has always gone. We were Y kids.
It's a place where I feel safe. It's a place where I feel like I belong.
The mission for the YMCA is to build a community where all people, especially the young, can grow to their fullest potential in spirit, mind, and body.
It's an amazing place. It brings together people from all over our community who otherwise would never meet one another.
Opportunities for All is about giving even more people a chance to experience everything we have to offer.
The YMCA of Greater Seattle is very committed to making sure that our camping programs are available to all kids, regardless of their family's ability to pay for those experiences.
Most of the kids who come on scholarship, they'll be coming for the first time, and that will be their first time actually leaving their home.
It makes them more resilient, it makes them more independent. Kids that go to camp, when they go away to college for the first year, they do a whole lot better because they're used to being away. We have a large waiting list every summer for kids that don't get in camp. And so we're in the process of locating and beginning to build a third camp.
This will be the first time that the YMCA of Greater Seattle has started a camp in over 100 years, and it will allow us to serve many more kids.
Health has always been a part of what the YMCA does. As we see diabetes becoming such a major role in America, we realize that that can be slowed down and oftentimes avoided if we can get people into a healthy lifestyle, which means more cardiovascular exercise and less extra weight.
What a lot of people don't realize is that during the summer months, 1 in 3 kids in Greater Seattle goes hungry. And that's because they don't have access to the school lunches they rely on during the school year.
Now in the summer when school's not active, we take on that position of trying to make sure that every kid who's coming through our programs, including the ones who are not enrolled in our programs, can get a meal.
By coordinating with the United Way and the Boys and Girls Club and a whole bunch of other agencies, we can provide almost 200,000 meals. It's a massive undertaking. I mean, it makes us one of the biggest restaurants in King County.
We are currently in the city of Seattle in the middle of a housing crisis. The tragedy of youth homelessness is front and center.
I was going to school and I had a job, but I was always trying to figure out where am I going to sleep that night. I was able to stay here at the YMCA housing before I was able to get my own place.
The YMCA is the largest provider of housing for young adults in the entire King County.
We don't just house them, we provide wraparound services that include mental health, meals, job placement, life skills, and so much more.
We're stopping that homelessness crisis in their lives right away.
The Opportunities for All campaign is much more ambitious than anything we've done before. But it's because Seattle is growing and the needs of our community are growing. And the Y needs to step up and make the investment in our community to meet those needs.
The YMCA of Greater Seattle has 13 branches across the King County area. We just completed the Snohomish YMCA and the remodel of the West Seattle YMCA. Right now, we are in the process of building 2 new Ys in Kent and University District, as well as expanding our Auburn Y to develop a healthy kids campus. Together, we serve about 300,000 people, but with the population growth, there's still need to have more branches and provide more services.
I give to the Y because I'm convinced there's no better way to address the biggest issues that we face today. And when I give, I know I'm helping more people in a more powerful way than anything else I can do.
My wife likes to say she can't think of any place in this whole community where there's a better investment with $1,000 than there is at the YMCA. And she out of the blue said to me, said, you know, Matt, Y does so many great things, we ought to be giving more to the Y. And we ought to double our annual giving and we ought to change our wills.
I don't know where my life would have been without the Y.
Together, we can create opportunities for all.
For all.
For all.
For all.